So we can get rid of that word, disinformation, and just call it lies. I think Elon Musk spreads lies about Ukraine. So does Donald Trump. There's the lie that Ukraine started the war, the lie that Zelensky has the power to just make a decision and there will be a ceasefire. I mean, I think that's a lie, and I think that Trump and Musk know that, but they're promoting this lie for their own reasons, which I think are quite sinister, and nothing good will come of it when we can't recognize the truth of a democratic nation being invaded by a much larger imperial dictatorship. I just don't see the upside in tolerating lies at that level.
I would see it slightly differently in that, there is this whole realist school. There is a whole much contested version of the history of that conflict where people who have a legitimate argument that NATO expansion, reckless claims of Ukraine being about to be absorbed into NATO, changes of government in 2014, etc., all posed a threat to Russia, which could be described as starting the war. And that's what they would mean when they say that. I wouldn't sign up to that description myself, but I feel like we've got to be careful before banning whole phrases just because they are contentious, maybe overly simplistic. I feel people should be allowed to take that view if that's what they believe.
Ukraine didn't start the war. There were no Ukrainian tanks rolling into Russia. It was the other way around. The realists can put their case about what the root causes have been for Russia's war of aggression. That's fine. But you can't, if it's raining outside, you can't say that it's sunny. Reality exists. And just as I oppose people who say that a man can become a woman, I'm going to oppose people who get basic facts wrong on such a serious event as a land war in Europe.